Okay. XCOM time. Welcome in. Oh, look at those. Look at these two in the shadow chamber. Investigating the things. I do like zooming in on the rooms. I realize that my PSYOP is currently unavailable. Hey, Kathleen! So, like, he could literally be doing anything else right now. But, let's see. I will admit to off stream, I fixed up everybody's looks. That was a good time. How long is my...
There's been plenty of gripes about my flying, but I don't see anybody else stepping up, other than the
You tell him.
autopilot.
You tell him, Bradford. Where's my... There she is. Okay, wounded for 4 days. We're gonna take the engineer... I should have done this entire time. We're gonna take this engineer out and put him... her here. Because he's literally just there to train someone faster and there's no one training. So we might as well do that. Alright, so as it stands, we have killed 2 Chosen, I believe. Yes, their heads are awkwardly there. So we've killed 2 Chosen, 1 alien ruler. We've killed the Viper King. The Berserker Queen is activated and running around somewhere. And we have not gone to get the Archon King yet. We've done very little story. The only story mission I've done is the Black Site mission. We finally had the Shadow Chamber up, so we're doing a bunch of Shadow Chamber stuff. So my goal really is to kind of keep pushing the story forward. Now that we've killed 2 of the Chosen, there's no reason not to. But I also really want to focus on getting the alien rulers. Finding the Queen is a little bit outside of my purview, because that is a luck-based thing now. But with less... Chosen on the board, it's more likely to happen. Alright, since the time is always ticking, we should figure out what we want to do here.
Happy with you before. Just wait until they hear you're working with those Advent goons that broke free somehow.
They probably know already. So, our next stop, as soon as we get some more resistance contacts, will be to... head here, because this is where I'm pretty sure Archie is. Yep, another alien ruler over here. And then eventually when we get the other stuff unlocked, we'll be able to determine where we need to go for other stuff. Yeah, we'll just start scanning. Hugo's better. Hellfire projector. That is not the one I ultimately want, but it's a good one. It's a flamethrower, effectively. I think I have a buttload of cores. I do have 10 cores. That's crazy. But we don't have a lot of money. So... I don't really want to build any of these things. Let's always go for another ammo.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Sort of crazy sound going on outside. Feels like they might be back to... I want to say they're doing construction down my street again, but it's been thunderstorming. So I don't know why that would have started. Jones back. Hey, here we go.
Commander, we're making progress piecing this thing back together. But it hasn't been pretty.
Our soldiers completely disabled this unit in the field. What we're hearing is merely a byproduct of electrical impulses. I assure you, it is well past the point of feeling pain.
I'll take your word for it, Doctor.
Shen does
Sending
not
you a
like
new
him.
sequence now.
These are coordinates. Return coordinates. Think we've got a point of origin. Well, part of one.
Something else. Something underneath. One more. The unit is attempting to block further access.
That's not all it's doing. I'm losing the data we've already decrypted.
Almost there. Just one
So much
more
for it being dead.
Forget the data.
Uh-oh.
Overriding my safety. Increasing power levels to Tigan. Sever the connection.
There. Some sort of fail-safe protocol, I imagine. The Codex must have intentionally overloaded the interface to prevent any further theft of information. Still, I believe I was one step ahead of it.
That's an enormous amount of data.
Yes, and I expect it may take some time to decipher.
Better get started. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that again.
I'll proceed with the necessary research and preparation. With your approval, of course, Commander. I'd also suggest we look into those coordinates.
That's if I could reconstruct the data we lost in the transfer. I just hope it was worth it.
Da-da-da. These cutscenes are so good. I think it's dead now. I think now it's dead.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
In the field, the Codex appears as an anomalous form in an almost constant state of flux, seemingly only present in our world for milliseconds at a time. However, it was apparently not immune to the effects of conventional weaponry, having dissipated before leaving behind this
I'm gonna let
object.
this run. The improved vector rifle, and then we'll come back to that. Because we have a lot. We have a lot we need to
I've
do.
updated our
Of course I don't
latest
have it unlocked
operational
yet. Why
objectives,
would I?
Commander. We've locked in the coordinates Shem
Oh,
and Tigan pulled from
and I
the
think it's in the
Codex.
Hunter's region.
But we'll have to make
That's too
contact
bad.
with the local resistance cell before we can move to investigate the site.
Collectors. Chosen double their efforts to hunt the commander seeking to capture XCOM soldiers. Which is fine, because there's only one left. So that only happens in an area that is like...
Commander,
You know, where
there
there
were a
is
few
one.
wounded during the latest
Sammy
covert
got a
action,
boo-boo!
But after a few days rest,
Sam was one of the only
everyone
ones I
will be
didn't get
ready
to
back out there.
update the look on because he was out on the thing. So I figured out I was kind of dumb. Maybe not, because we've killed 2. I was saying like Templars were the only ones where nobody got captured. But we've killed her, so I don't know why this is still here. Interesting. I really, really want to do this, but I don't want a moderate chance of somebody getting captured, so like, unless we really needed it, something on the skirmishers is just not happening right now. Although there's a couple of low ones. We just have to keep going here. A will bonus. She's back in I could give her another will bonus, but honestly I've given her quite a few will bonuses. Let's give Roberta a will bonus. Give Gator one.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support.
So like I said, I got everybody looking better. I haven't messed with Sam because he was on the thing. Sam. He's got to keep the pigtails. Like, the pigtails are his whole vibe, I think. Checkmate. I like the nickname. But it doesn't really fit. I don't know. Let's do... I think Sam is comfortable in his masculinity. You can't dress like Pepto-Bismol unless you are comfortable in your masculinity. He's like, all you losers that think of, you know, you can't be a guy and dress like this. And he's like, yeah, you can. Watch me. Okay. Stop this relay. Hey, there it is. Training center is very nice to have. Now that that's done, let's go ahead and put Maximilian back in here. Make that go faster. A lot of people are feeling better. Nope. Let's see. Training center. So now we can improve soldier bonds if we want. Everyone should be feeling pretty okay, so let's go ahead and put them in here. And the other thing you can do is... So, we've been getting those soldier experience points, or skill points, on every mission. We now can do something with those. So we can go through here. She has 42 points to spend. Lightning reflexes and serial, blast padding, hollow targeting, all of these are great. We're definitely going to go with lightning reflexes. That's such a solid one. I like Guardian also. And honestly, let's give her blast padding. She deserves to be kept alive at this point. Haas Jr. hasn't gotten too many unlocked, but lightning reflex is just too good. Why doesn't he have arms? I don't know why he doesn't have arms. I don't know where his arms went. Deadeye is great. Volatile Mix is great. Serial is good. It's just like the gun version of Reaper. Guardian is cool. I think I want to give you Deadeye. And Reaper. What are you? You've always been able to change your points. Sammy. Ooh, so many things. We're gonna give you death from. Well, I don't want to dip into the XCOM pools yet because you're not gonna be my main sniper necessarily. Salvo is pretty powerful on a ranger. You can see I jazzed him up. What? You don't have arms too. I don't know what happened to everybody's arms. Everybody lost their arms. Chain shot. Blackjack, so one of the snipers we picked up. He has Shadow Step. That's pretty crazy. We're gonna give you death from above. And you're gonna get death from above. Joan! Joan has Deadeye, Implacable, Killzone. Implacable's okay. And something else. Let's go ahead and give you Chain Shot for now. I'll probably give you Deadeye.
I don't like the fact that we're chasing another set of coordinates into the middle of nowhere.
That does
We've done
happen.
it before, and we didn't like what we found then either. Wilderness or not, the aliens could be setting up an ambush, or worse for all we know. Our people will be prepped and ready for a fight. I just wish we had more to go on.
Why don't you go ahead and do combat protocol? Two-tap! Ooh, Chain Shot on a sniper is actually really good. But death from above becomes too important at a certain point. Okay, we've been through the mix. Sorry, I know that was not particularly exciting, but it was really important to get done. Yeah, it's gonna be a little tight to put a group together, but not bad. Hey, Trouble, welcome! We just got the training center, so I was going through and adding some skill points. We now have Bomb Squad, which is cool, so certain things will be completed immediately. And then I need to figure this out so I can get over there. But for the time being, because we don't have a lot of monies, let's go here. We could use some Illyrium. We're doing okay on alloys, but we're low on Illyrium. I'm going to want to get some stuff built, so we'll go scan there. Supply drop in 6 days. Have I built a... I can't remember. Did I build a power relay? Yes, I did build a resistance comms. So if I put a person in there, that would help. I can also upgrade it, but I don't have enough power. Which I can upgrade or put a person in, but I need money. Okay. And I have people that I can put in there. They're just also clearing debris right now. Change out of rapid fire on a sniper sounds good, but usually doesn't work as well as you think. They don't have squad. If they don't have squad sight. Yeah. Oh, they don't work with squad sight. That's fair. Yeah, it's one of those, like, I'm gonna pick other things first. For sure. Okay. I know I need to go put something in the proving grounds because I don't have anything going, but I also don't have any money. So we're gonna scan for one more day and see if I get money from clearing alien machinery. I did.
Maximum power consumption reached.
I'm aware. So I do need to put some people in some spots, but then I won't have anybody doing stuff here. So I'm gonna think about it. For now, start excavating. I could use another engineer. Oh, duh, hold on. Hold on. Choose project. Hey! Blaster launcher is the one I want, yeah? That's the big one. Hey, Ash, good! How are you? Hope you're doing well today. Oh, that's right. I was on the fence about whether or not I wanted a Wraith suit or not. I don't see a reason to not at least build one. I never got the bolt caster? I mean, I never use it, so I guess that does kind of make sense. Let's start making a Wraith suit.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough.
Oh, there we go. I'll take that. Okay.
This
Berserker
fearsome
Autopsy,
creature,
instant.
as if the
Not that I
typical
use
mutant
Overdrive
wasn't
Serum,
aggressive
but
enough.
that's fine.
This hulking beast seems dangerous even in death. Physically, these
Shield
shield bearers are
bearer.
not all that dissimilar from their various
I don't really use
peers.
these a lot either, but
Their
it's not
armor
bad to
is
have them.
perhaps the most distinctive feature differentiating.
Okay. Oh, I do want the assassin's weapons. Thing is, I won't really need the plasma lance. Eventually. I will want the gatekeeper autopsy. I need a lot of things.
I
Okay,
agree.
we're gonna go
That is an
for the
important
assassin
task,
weapons, and then we need to get back to the shadow chamber. How it works with vanilla classes, but run and gun often works great on a sniper. I've used that before. If used after a blue move, it will usually let them still fire the rifle. Yeah. A lot of times I'll put run and gun on a sniper, but a lot of times my sniper ends up in the Archon armor. And then I can just use that. The Icarus jump. Oh good, my bond level is done. There's been a lot of housekeeping so far, which is probably not super exciting to watch, but has been great for me. No soldier bonds to improve. You have a negative trait I can remove. Let's go ahead and do that. I think he was the chronic reloader. I think that was his negative trait. Supply raid! There we go. It is in an area where we've already taken out the Chosen, so they should not appear. Archon, Viper, Priest, Heavy Mech, Shield Bearer, Muton, Lost Brute. So let's really hope... I'm hoping that Muton means we find the Queen. That is my preference here. Not that I necessarily want to meet her, but we need to take her down. For proximity mines, your favorite way to lose concealment? I don't use proximity mines, I gotta be honest with you. I know you like them, but I've never been in love with them. Mostly because people don't walk where I want them to walk.
Setting course for Eastern European Ward.
I don't really use the homing mine on the Reapers much either.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this
Why
area.
don't they have
Our forces
arms?
will need to be especially vigilant.
He lost his arms somehow and has not gotten them back, and it's driving me crazy. Where are your arms, sir? Somehow you just didn't have arms. Okay, well you have arms now. I don't know how you did that. Right onto the group, so it doesn't matter where they move, it just matters that they do move. That's fair. Okay, let's see what we got here. You can see I have Black Widow and Blackjack looking pretty snazzy. Alright, who do we want to take? I do want to get him leveled up because it's his chosen that we haven't faced yet. We don't need both snipers. I'm good with these three. I don't know what sniper I want to take. So they're the highest ranking. I have Sam. Didn't I have another sniper? Or did I lose my sniper? Oh, he's in... Yes, she's in negative trait recovery. Okay. In that case, we will take... I think Black Widow is the one already pretty spec'd out, which is good. So we have one of each. Another fun thing about proximity mines, if there's a pod walking outside of vision on the other side of the wall, and you drop it at the wall on your side, they can still trigger it. That is nice. That is nice. Do we want to take our psyops out? She has sustain. Maybe it's time. Or no, let's take Pitbull. We'll take 2 Grenadiers, who also doesn't have arms. I want to get these guys leveled up. So, wrong button. Why did you all lose your arms? What happened? Okay. Now you all have arms. I don't understand you all sometimes. Okay. You have your gun, right? Yeah. Okay. And he has Talons rounds, which is really good. We only are taking 1 Ranger, so we might as well give you the other Mimic Beacon. But we're going to assume the Queen's there, which means I want a lot of different damage types. Missing arms semi-bug when the armor is upgraded. Gotcha. Let's have you take... okay, you can take... AP rounds. I usually don't like to do that, though. Hold on. He's not gonna keep that. I like to split up. I like to give blue screen rounds to one guy and the EMP grenade to somebody else, so that way I can have 2 sources of that. Okay, you had the acid bomb. I'm actually okay with you having the acid bomb. Actually, hold on. What am I doing? I'm being real crazy right now. I'm being real silly pants. Warsuit. Because we now have a blaster launcher. You need a hat. Again. While you're in the warsuit. Where did the dress hat go? There we go. And then you can wear the circle armor. It's not really your vibe, but I don't feel like changing more colors. The arm that I had didn't exist for the next tier. Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay, I think we're all pretty square here. Everybody looks like they're using upgraded stuff. Let's go. I think it said 10 enemies. I definitely should have paid more attention.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Never turned on my fancy lights.
Word is Advent has a resupply operation underway. And it's a perfect opportunity for us to pick up some supplies for ourselves. Once deployed, move to locate the Advent crates and mark them with our transponders. Firebrand will be on standby to airlift the goods. Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of...
Oh, that's right, because the Lost are here. I was like, why didn't I pay attention to the number of enemies? Because the Lost are here, and it doesn't matter.
We'll handle the rest.
Okay. Solar, why don't you run up? What was that? I prefer the old style ones, not these, but that's okay.
Voy a la posición designada.
Covering distance.
Solid copy.
Location confirmed.
It's a voice I wasn't used to.
Je suis sur le coup.
Good to go.
Todo cubierto.
Okay. I'm gonna say this is not a very wide map, but it kind of is. I don't know how I feel. Like, I don't know where I want to be on this map.
Shuttles.
Oops, some snacks. Snacks and an Archon. So we've found our first group here. I'll have to get you in that building, but I can't.
Bien reçu. En route
Probably be
vers la cible.
broadly safe there. Yeah, that window is currently unbroken, so I can't pop in there, which is too bad.
No need to ask twice. Moving.
Moving to position.
Considering we aren't really in a hurry,
Entendido. En
let's
movimiento.
leave a couple of these guys on Overwatch and get an idea of where this pod's gonna move. If they're gonna move. Doesn't look like they're gonna. Interesting. Okay, so then I have the decision of, do I break concealment when I'm really not near any of the supply pods? Like, at all. Where are they? But this pod is, like, annoyingly in the way of getting to them. I mean, it's possible to get around. Don't get me wrong. It's just kind of annoying. Let's move you up here and see what you see. Some Lost. I mean, this pod doesn't look like they're gonna move, so... Oh, and you can get in here. This window's not
Afirmativo.
broken.
En camino.
Cool. So then we can start moving up here then.
I must run.
I'm so far away. You'd be flanked by them, but not in their vision, so I think you're alright. I definitely want to move my sniper up too. Don't do that. Whatever that was, don't do it.
Running.
Uh-oh. Just vision. Okay. I was worried we broke something when I've had no moves left. Alright. Once we get up here, there's that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're getting up to the area where there's crates. I'm trying to tell if there's any in here, and I'm not. That one I think I'd already seen, so yeah. Okay, so sniper. Where can this sniper grapple to? There, but it'll break concealment. Not there. Okay. Not a lot of great sniping either. Which is a little irritating. I guess run all the way up there.
Vista en el objetivo.
gonna get ourselves in position here. Where's my... This is my sniper. Okay, can she get up here? She can.
Will do.
So you're gonna go up there. We're gonna follow my old rule, and we're not gonna try to grab crates until crates are activated.
I'm on the move.
Afirmativo.
Somehow, there's an instinct in my body that says that's a bad idea.
Roger that.
This, for some reason, on this map, but that's okay.
Bien sûr.
I'm on it.
En guardia.
Stand ready. I'm on it.
Oh, wrong button, sorry.
Bien sûr. J'ouvre grand les yeux.
Do we want to start? This is like the edge of this part of the map. So this could get pretty squirrely pretty fast. Let's see. Oh, therapy will be back in a bit. That was me yesterday. And frankly, me anytime I play XCOM. No, I hope you have a good session. And I will catch you later. You know what I think we're actually gonna do? We're gonna lightning hands the Archon. And miss. That's fine. I just want to have the most... You know, starting off with an 89% chance of a miss, I think is an appropriate way to start. I don't know about you, I can't think of a better start to this encounter. Okay. Let's see what we want to do here. What if you have untouchable, but you can't make it to one of the snakes, so that's too bad. Okay, I need to not keep you all together because that's gonna go poorly.
Y a quoi par là?
Wow, really? Snakes are immune to poison. Man, this did not go well for me. You don't even have salvo, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not too worried about activating anybody else right now, because we have 2 mimic beacons available. Other than, I guess, if I think the queen's on the map, this could go bad if we start moving around too much. I was gonna launch grenades, but I forgot this is a lost map. I was not as prepared to start this as I thought I was. I think we're just gonna do a mimic beacon. You have a lot of, you have great aim, and you have a lot of ammo. So why don't you work on a lot of this?
Está muerto. Tiene que estarlo. A ese le he dado fijo.
I mean, you're just taking out, like, all the loss that we can see. Is pretty much what's happening here. Beautiful. Since you're already blue, and that was a hair trigger as it was, we're gonna go ahead and let you reload. And you're gonna take a shot. Nice. I'm gonna think about it. Would not kill you. Okay. We're gonna have a little bit of fun here. So we're gonna, with quick draw, fire a pistol at this Archon. Shoot it. Oh, never mind. I had a plan and I forgot I don't have the hunter's sniper rifle. Haha! Let me shoot here. He's burning.
I only scratched him.
That's okay. That's alright. Now we're gonna go to my ranger. You have an 84% chance. It's rough because he's an Archon. Otherwise it'd be higher. You're gonna kill him, so now you have untouchable. A core is always good.
Got it.
So now I'm kind of like, if these snakes get to you, you're gonna be broadly fine. So we can either take some of these shots, or I can like demolish your cover. No one can actually see you, so that's pretty fun.
I will move.
Alright, at this point, I'm not going to use a Mimic Weekend. Snake down.
I'm on it.
And I'm going to hope this snake is going to go for him. Nope. And he's going to miss, which also works for me.
Whoa.
Alright, now we gotta prioritize the crates. Oh, you're still gonna get a shot. Stock damage is still damage. And that makes him a little squishier. Nice, nice. That lost us down, and you didn't lose anything in the action point wise, so we're good. Okay, so I need to get to that crate. And I need to get to that crate. Solar. We're gonna start with you. We're gonna blue move you over here, just so I can kind of have an idea of what's going on. I'm gonna move you here. You're not going to get your Overwatch shot because I'm going to mark the crate, but that's okay.
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
Move. Okay. We're going to just hope you're fine and nothing bad happens. Okay. So, we will lose no crates in the process. Oh, there's another one. So we've taken 2 of the 12... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can see 7 of them. So we're in pretty good shape.
Bon bah, si c'est comme ça.
Oop. He dodged, but it didn't matter.
Avant de vous approcher.
Okay.
I'm going.
We're gonna just put everybody else on watch here.
As you command. It is under my watch.
Scanning.
Moving Overwatch.
Kind of get an idea of what's going on here. Here comes something. A mech. I'd really rather had Haas Jr. shoot first, but that's okay. I wonder if there's a mod that lets me control what order Overwatch happens in. Oh, there's the other mech pod over there. To kind of let me cheat a little bit.
I got nothing.
So we see there's a pod there. That's still not the Muton pod. Nice! The Lost triggered his Overwatch for us, so that's actually really helpful.
I must focus my strikes.
We're going to want to be careful moving forward, or we're going to have 2 pods to deal with. But I'm also not that worried about having 2 pods to deal with, because we still have the 2 Mimic Beacons. So preference would definitely be to not activate the other pod, but I'm not particularly concerned about it. Pitbull. I can move you up into a little bit of lost danger, but it says you're still not going to see the mech. That's crazy to me. What can you blow up? Not gonna lie, that's incredibly tempting from like a fun standpoint. How can you not see? Okay, you can see the mech there, apparently. I think that's gonna activate that other pod. I said it. No, it didn't. It didn't. Only 64% chance? Well, you have the blue screen round, so we're gonna give it a shot. Literally. Nice! Okay, that mech is down. Now we need to do a little bit of work to get these lost off of you. Who all else? It says... There was another one. Was there another mech? Or was it just a pod of 2? Anyway. Hobble up here. You know what, before we do all of that with you... Oh, you can only hit one guy with your pistol. And it's that guy. Interesting. Okay.
Ça devrait pouvoir se faire.
There's not much you're going to be able to do from back there.
Compruébalo antes de acercarte.
See if you can get that big fella. Nope, you can't. That's okay. Because what that means now is you can get that big fella.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Okay, I'm a little nervous there for a second, but I needn't have... Okay. So he now has Untouchable. And it's just going to be what we can get done from here.
Target disabled.
Not really enjoying taking 75% shots, yeah, but that's okay.
Negative damage. Toss me some ammo.
I should have shot you with the pistol first. That's okay. That was a tactical error on my part. He's gonna run around freaking out. Really?
Moving.
Oop.
Their journey ends here.
Oop. I think he is gonna run back to that pod instead of putting up a shield. He might run back to that pod and put up a shield.
The light has left them.
We're actually just gonna reload. I don't know if I should run you up. I think I should run you up. You should just be available. Okay. Oh, we're not gonna... There's no way we get that great. We can get the other one that's near us, but the one that's all the way back there is, like, rude. He burned. I do love that the Lost trigger those overwatches for us. That makes it a lot easier. Okay. So, I guess he's up there. It's not as far away as I thought it was. But I'm still conscientious to the fact that there could be... He's actually at the same distance. I'm trying to be conscientious to the fact that there could I see, it's going to need to be somebody with a grapple. Very easily be a Viper out there waiting for us. I think this is going to be a Mimic Beacon turn. I just don't think we're going to be able to get up there and shred and deal with all of this. I
will go.
I'm gonna run you up here. I don't know if I really want to do that. Let's get greedy.
We've got a chance to take
I knew it! I effing knew it! I shouldn't have done it. I should never have been greedy.
like one of them came back for more.
I effing knew it.
Make sure to take it out this time.
Oh! Honey. Honey buns. This shouldn't trigger a ruler reaction. Oh, he does not have a grenade. Let's try this. That's a free action, so it won't cause her to do anything. Actually, hold on. Where's my sniper? I would love to blow up the thing she's standing on. Okay, she's burning. Oh no! He's okay. He's just unconscious. That's actually not the worst thing that could happen. We'll be able to wake him up. The problem is he can still die. But that's okay. You don't have salvo, which is too bad. So you already have burn damage. Who has something else that can be done? You do. Oh wait, Duke can only do that. Okay. He's the one with the mimic beacon. That's the thing, is I gotta be kind of good here. Okay, I don't think this is gonna trigger a ruler reaction because she's not gonna be able to see him. Okay, I was right. Gas bomb. Can I hit her? That's not gonna hit Scourge, I don't think. He's not showing up as in the radius. And that'll get her burning and gassed up. I'm not gonna worry about the lost. Poisoned with business booms. And again, because she couldn't see him, didn't count for anything, which is just fantastic. That does kind of put me in a rough spot of what I want to do with you. I guess I can just have you outright take a shot. That will get a ruler reaction where he'll burn and be poisoned. Or she'll be burned and be poisoned. She's not feeling great. So I'm hoping now she's going to summon the gate.
Don't let that thing escape. It's
Where's
trying
Duke?
to open another rift.
Okay, we're going to go for quite a wild gambit here. Like, this is wild. This is not a good idea. It's okay. She's gonna run by, and it will not hit Blade Storm. Okay. That's okay. So, what we're gonna do is throw the axe at somebody. This is gonna seem like a waste, but it's a free action. So he's still going to be able to do something. We're still going to be able to put the mimic beacon down. Throwing the axe. You missed a 99? Buddy, that was gonna be your untouchable. But you missed a 99. That is so bad. Like, just in every possible way, that is so bad. Okay, throw the mimic beacon. You're just gonna have to hope, buddy. Now, if I remember correctly, Surge had one more action point and only took 1 damage. So I'm actually going to revive him. You're back to both moves, which is weird. So you're blue, right? You have 2 things you can do? Okay. Combat presence to Duke. Who's now gonna take 100% shot at a lost and kill it. So now he has untouchable. So we're okay. And you gotta have free action with your headshot. This is cover. Let's do it. We'll move you where you're not completely flanked. And then you are going to throw the other mimic beacon over here. We're just going to mimic beacon it up. There's just going to be mimic beacons for days. And you...
A ese le he dado fijo.
We're gonna lose one crate, but we'll have gotten the other one. I can use combat protocol, which will take down like all of his shielding. I could also use aid protocol, because the thing is, even though there's 2 mimic beacons down, I'm not confident this guy will see one. And we're not gonna kill everybody anyway. So we're gonna use aid protocol on Scourge. Because I don't like that he's flanked. Alright, we're gonna lose 1 crate. We're gonna pick up another one. This was some turn. Let me tell you.
Advent just airlifted out their first.
It's
crate.
okay,
We're gonna
Bradford. They
have to
can
move
have
fast
one.
if we want to get the rest.
Okay. Mimic Beacon. Why does it not feel... Oh, because you're not that one. It's an interesting place to stand. That was strange. I think that's going to end up being out of sequence. I bet the other Mimic Beacons get shot. That Mimic Beacon's down. That Mimic Beacon's down. Okay. Frankly, that was the most dangerous ones. Except for if that priest mind controls me, I guess. Whoa! That's spooky. And here's the loss. Oh, the priest already shot at the thing, that's right. Okay. We're a little rough, but we're okay. And I think we've seen all the enemies, except for more loss showing up. So I think we're broadly fine. It's just going to be a matter of getting some work done here. You should have free reloads. You do. So go ahead and reload. Maybe. You have the AP rounds. Okay. Why do you only have that much of a shot? It's not a good idea to blow things up. See, that will destroy some of the supplies. I don't want to do that. Let's have a little fun. It's gonna bring in a lot more lost. I'm not that worried about it. I wish he had salvo, but he doesn't. There's a method to my madness. Oh, I did not calculate for you needing to reload. Who's your teamwork partner? Duke? Okay. No, you're Duke. Who's your partner? The guy who's already gone. Okay. And you've already used combat presence. Okay, well... I miscalculated. I was getting clever and it did not work. Don't do that. It's a bad idea. The problem is, if you don't kill him outright, you don't... Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay.
Hit the armor.
Can you see the mech anywhere? Why can't you see the mech?
I can handle that.
There we go. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why can't you wrap through the... Okay. Kill him back. And then I'm gonna decide what to do with you. I'm just not gonna decide right now. But that mech being down is gigantic for us. Shield bearers, I'm not as worried about. You need to heal yourself. That needs to be step 1. So you're a little bit less likely to, like, crap out now.
Ajustando tiro.
Man, this is not the luck I needed. This was my biggest tactical error. This is my problem. Yeah, I noticed. Okay. That's not gonna be good for you. You need to literally just move.
I go.
Okay, we're gonna reload you.
Engage.
Because apparently this is a 99% shot, which he's missed. Oh, no, it's not. It was a 99. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Please make this 85. Okay, he has untouchable now. So no matter what he does, he has untouchable. We're gonna go for this shot. Oh, thank God. Oh my gosh. Okay. Woo! That leaves one really dangerous guy and one broadly dangerous guy. Mind control is really sucky because his will is really low. Yeah, that's not good for us.
Come, fight it.
Vale, esto va mal.
Why is everyone just hitting her through a brick wall? Like, that should not be an unsafe location.
I require aid.
Once again, should not be an unsafe location. I swear, if you kill her, I'm gonna be really wrong.
I'm hit bad.
Okay. This got a lot more stressful than I wanted it to. Okay. Just do not understand. Everyone needs healing. Okay. I don't understand how you're getting shot so much. No one even sees our guy. I need him down. Like, he needs to go. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know that I care about the crates right now.
Ça devrait pouvoir se faire.
You need to get over here. 64%. Have these guys just been landing 64% shots? Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better.
La cible est morte. C'est obligé.
Did you miss? Okay. I was about to be upset. Watching an old stream and didn't get notified. Started streaming. Ah, that's fine. How's it going? Hope your day's going all right. This is only quite stressful. This is only actually deeply, deeply stressful.
Bóralos.
Okay, you're just gonna heal. That's all you're gonna do. Him and then yourself. Scourge, you might need to move, because you're right by my mind-controlled guy, too. I'd have you run and get this crate, but that's just going to leave you very open. I'm just trying to figure out, actually, how far away can I have you run? Because you also, well, you're okay. Just gonna just run. You're just gonna go. I'm not gonna do anything to help them. I want to take any shots on this muton I can. That's okay.
Come on.
So I'm not particularly worried about this guy right now. Reload. Bunch of stuff where this out of the way just enough. Makes sense. Makes sense. I'd love to use chain shot, but chain shot's gonna lower my chances of hitting. Let's give him a bad day. I really don't care that I'm gonna lose both these crates. We already got 3. So put down to 6 remaining, and I only need to get 3 more for the mission to be a success, so. And there's one they can't take, because I still haven't taken the green one. Alright, what do you got for me? Stasis? Stasis is not damage. I will frankly take it. I'm worried about what my ranger's gonna do. Yeah, that's fine. What's he gonna do? Hey! Just have him go kill Lost. That's completely fine with me. And that means the muton won't shoot at him. And you're gonna miss. Okay! That actually went not horrible. All things considered.
What's in my...
Okay, he's still mind controlled, which is a problem. But we're gonna be alright. What can my sniper see? I really just need to work on this muton. I'm more worried about him. Nice. Something had to hit eventually. Okay, so he's having a rougher time.
Ok, je vous fais confiance.
Gonna swing you around. Oof, that's a chunky lost. Okay, we're actually gonna let you go for the chunky lost on account of you're in a pretty safe location. And no one is gonna be able to kill that guy in one hit, so you're gonna do that. You're gonna take care of that brute. You're gonna reload.
Necesito suministros.
Coin flip of the most dangerous one, or a good chance at the least dangerous one. We're gonna take a coin flip at the most dangerous one. Nice. Okay. Muton is down. That leaves the priest is still fairly dangerous, but he's hanging out over there. Where can I get you? If I wanted to get you like further back or somewhere else. I'd love to get you. There's just not another level up there, so that's just not going to work. Okay, grappling may not be in our best interest. I could give you an actually. Yeah, pop him over here. Nice. He's burning. So we're actually going to leave him alone because he'll die next turn anyway. So we're just going to keep pulling him back, maybe? Actually, take some shots at the Lost.
It is dead.
I'm going to leave those Lost over there because they're going to entertain my mind-controlled ranger. So he's dead. There's a priest and my ranger hanging out over there. Now, we do need to get these crates. What I would love is if my ranger would stop being mind-controlled. At this point, he's had him 2 turns. Oh, that sucks. He's also not super close to anybody? Yeah. Please give him back to me. Please give him back to me. Wow, I'm glad to see his luck works for that team too. Okay, there you go. He finally got somebody. Mind controlled Lost. Thank God. Okay, he's mine again. Okay. We're not getting all of the crates that are marked once again. He can get to one of them. So we're going to pick the one that's also going to put him in the best position to get stuff done. We'll make that decision momentarily. Do you still have free reloads? You do? Oops, hold on. That's not what I want to do. Go back to her. Can you kill the priest? Okay. He's sustained, so he'll come back up next turn, but that is the remaining Advent guy. So we're in really good shape in that regard. So now it's about killing as many Lost as we can.
You see that one?
We will lose another crate, which sucks, but that's only going to be 4 crates. It's really not that bad. I love that the headshot still triggered on a miss because it killed him. That's very good for me.
That was good.
Okay.
Not too shabby.
We're going to stop being lucky here. We're going to reload. And we're going to put you on Overwatch to watch for that priest when that priest gets up.
¿Qué hay ahí?
That green crate we won't lose.
A ese le he dado fijo.
Oh, God, this gun is so good.
Le he dado, ¿no? A ello voy.
Okay, now let's see something. Oh,
To that
where?
position.
Can I get crazy? Can I go crazy?
Utilizing hook.
It's just Lost, so I'm not super worried about cover. No, he can't get to anything. That's too bad. Okay. Run and gun.
I'm coming for you.
Put you
Will
over here.
do.
Mark the crate. Good news is that's like the furthest away crate. So from here, well, there's that one. Okay, he now has untouchable, which is good.
Target eliminated.
Go for that one. That's all right.
Good riddance. Let's
Reload.
do this. That's it. I'm out.
Ho-ho! Let's try this. Give him your teamwork point. Can I? Oh, I can't get up there. That would have been so epic. So epic. Okay. We'll shoot more Lost then.
Enemies down.
I wonder if I would have been able to... I probably would have been able to make it if I had gone to the other crate first, but I hadn't considered the teamwork point.
Enemy destroyed.
That's okay.
I'll get him next time. I'm running low on ammo. Y a quoi par là?
Let's go ahead and just mark this crate. It doesn't matter. He can't get over there. So we're just gonna leave you on Overwatch as well. So we'll lose one more crate. We'll pick up 2, so we'll be at 5. Again, generally, I think that you need about 6 to consider the mission a success. He's got a couple of eyeballs on him. That guy has a stop. Okay. How you got, like, the Hitman curving bullet, I don't know, but, or Wanted? Wanted was the one with the moving bullets. What you got, buddy? Still gonna miss. You cannot hit Bladestorm ever. I've never seen a less successful Bladestorm guy.
Compruébalo antes de acercarte.
Guardian popped, but there was no one to hit, which is fine. Boop.
No longer a threat. Ven y
And
verás.
that's just gonna be the mission. Heck yeah. So the only one we didn't get is the Zerker Queen. She ran off.
We can thank Advent.
But she's real close. She's only got like 4 health pips. So next time we see her, we should be able to take her down pretty easily.
Allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a
We are coming back beat up, let me tell you. I did get a little greedy
I
there.
have yet to discover exactly what type of exposure.
Wow,
led to
okay.
the
She's the
creation
only
of
one that's really bad.
lost
She's
civilians.
shaken though. That's okay.
Their numbers would indicate a widespread
Alright.
effect.
Rapid fire, please. That would have been nice on that mission. Salvo would have been nice for you to have on that mission. At least these guys, but everyone's tired, so we'll see. That's a nice mobility +3 is really nice. I know you're shaking. That's okay. Okay. What were we going for? I think it was these.
Avenger plotting new course.
I have a fair amount of supplies now. So I think what we actually could do, which actually wouldn't be bad to do before the new month.
Didn't I warn you about pursuing the Elder's artifacts? You're not leaving me a lot of options. And your soldiers are the ones who will pay the price.
Actually, we'll just do
Power
this.
relay
Make that an
upgraded.
alarm, because then I'll have the powered bonus. Gonna add some resistance contacts. And we'll let you continue. It's just gonna take longer because there's only one of you, but that's okay. Honestly, we don't need somebody in there right now. Because there's not a lot of covert actions I want to run anyway, so that's fine. Okay, so this is better. So now we have 2 resistance contacts. Those things are done automatically due to one of our perk cards, and so we're going to come over here. We're going to make contact instantaneously, which is really nice.
Signals coming through clear.
New region.
That
contact
also means we'll be
located.
able to go for Archon King. And then if we want to work our way towards these coordinates, we need to unlock this region. 40 intel. Shen's gonna yell at
Regional
us.
Contacts located.
But that's okay. So then all we need is one more spot, and we'll be able to make contact in those coordinates. I don't know if we want to go though, because the hunter is gonna be there, but that's okay. But we might as well do that before the supply drop in 2 days, because that's going to increase the amount of money we get in 2 days. And it's going to make the spokesman happier with us anyway. Oh, Gator got boo-boo.
utilized all of our available communications capacity. We
I
can't
wondered why you
establish
weren't
any
yelling at
contacts
me.
until we upgrade our system.
Now she's yelling
There
at
were some
me.
casualties during that last covert action.
Yeah, that
Commander.
happens.
But our troops will all recover after some
But she got a
well-earned
promotion,
rest.
I saw.
Commander,
Where
the
is she?
factions have readied proposals for various covert missions.
I know,
We
Bradford.
should head to the ring to plan our next stop.
Okay. I want to see something as long as we're on this thing. Where is, Duke? Did I not give you... I gave you Blade Master. I do not know why he misses so many Blade Storms. Like, it's honestly impressive. Okay, somebody's already getting their negative traits removed. The thing is, we're gonna have a new day in, or we're gonna have new sets of stuff in one day. So I might honestly, unless there's something I like really, okay, good, the captured soldiers went away. In that case, I put the skirmisher in here. No, he's lightly wounded. Okay, we're gonna wait. No, actually, we can put you in there. That's fine. Maybe that's a waste of a promotion, but I don't think so. You start looking for...
We will work hand in hand.
Okay, that's gonna take 12 days because I just took somebody out of there. I want somebody in the infirmary. I need somebody in there. I want to keep working on you. I think we'll take you out of there because I don't really need the Wraith suit. We'll put Mary in here. Now it's 8 days to get to the Warlock, or not the Warlock, the Hunter.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under
What
your
is this screen?
leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
I was good.
Oh good! He added Brutal.
But this is
The good news is most of the worst ones somebody else already had, so...
other level.
Mackenzie, if you're there, if you're working, you don't have to answer. I was creeping, Steam and seeing, like, the achievements you were getting. Had you not played War of the Chosen? Had you just been playing XCOM 2? Because, like, you were getting a lot of achievements that were, like the, oh, what's the name of the story mission where you get Mox and, the Reaper... Fire and something. I could have sworn you'd already played War of the Chosen. Or maybe you had played it but not on PC. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you had played it on your Switch. What do we got? You had played it on Switch, but not on your Steam account. Okay, that makes more sense. Because I was seeing the achievements come in, and I was very confused. Because I could have sworn you had played with the expansion before. I'd like to be able to get rid of that one, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Alright, we'll go get that, but we're going to finish scanning for this for 30 hours first.
Strategic resource located.
And now we are definitely gonna go get this blood.
Avenger plotting.
Where do
new
you think you're
course.
going? I didn't click on anything. Okay, well now that you feel better.
Avenger plotting new course.
You're starting to feel a little bit better, which is good. Like I said, I'd love to go for RG, but I'm also scared to go for RG. Psionic training. Void Rift. For sure played it before. Enough times do you execute the Archon King. Archon King is not War of the Chosen, though. That's the Alien Hunters DLC. That's crazy, though. That's a good execution.
The Reapers believe in nothing. And
We're gonna get the
little
Assassin's
Reapers
weapons in
preserving
one
the true
day.
nature of our world
Definitely need to
beyond
wait
what
for
their eyes
that.
can show them. Their actions have enraged the elders and brought fear to their minions. In that respect, they are a valued ally, as long as they remain loyal to our cause.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
I want more things. Usually play them together, though. Yeah. I'm just saying
Having
that
never stepped foot in one of the city centers?
I was seeing specifically the War of the Chosen ones. No negative trait. How are we looking? That's rough, but I do have more sharpshooters. That's annoying, but I have more specialists. Losing her would have been horrible because I just don't have, like, my other specialist is this far down. I think we're in position where we could go at least unlock Archie, but I don't know. It's so daunting, but on the at the same time, I want that Archon armor.
Though it is intriguing.
What does this do? Oh, I'm not that worried about that. Do I not have an Archon autopsy? Surely I've done one. Maybe I do have level 3 swords and I forgot. I will eventually want the Gatekeeper autopsy. Plasma Lance, I won't really, well... Yeah,
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Commander, now that we've built the Shadow Chamber, we should be able to complete a more
6
thorough analysis
scientists
of
is
the
kind of
alien
rough.
artifacts and data we've been recovering.
Okay. So the question is, what do we go to now? Might as well hover there so as time's ticking by, it's at least doing something, but I don't think that's what I'm gonna do. I guess we could just go start Archie. We'll have 2 alien rulers running around. The other thing I can do is I can go there, but that region's where the hunter is, and I'd rather just get the hunter first. Operation Unholy Empire, that sounds about right.
Setting
Let's
course
do it.
for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
We'll get 2 rulers running around. Okay. Oh no, also doesn't have arms. That's fun. You're gonna have a crazy high will. Like, just a crazy high will. There we go. Okay. We're definitely gonna bring her. I honestly don't care if I'm bringing high-level people, because we're going after Archie. I think this is pretty good. Yeah, I do have level 3 swords already. Okay. And engineers when you finish, yeah, I bet. But you're also playing with larger stuff. And some of that, too, is just simply, luck. Could be talent rounds. Load out. Give you the warlock gun. Man, everything is just taken by somebody else right now.
charges in this grenade don't seem all that powerful, but according to Shen, the liquefied gases inside should lead to
I don't think there's gonna be too many mechs here where I need to be really worried about them. You dragon rounds. Solo, since you don't miss all of the time, you get to take the assassin stuff. Oh, you can't because you already have a... That's right. Okay. Okay. Everybody's got good stuff. Let's go get Archie! Let's see what we can find.
Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
I hate Archie so much. Like, I hate Archie so much. He's the worst.
Of an alien facility tied to the Avatar project operating out of this area. We're going in to shut it down permanently. Approach the target and place the X4 charges at the designated position. Then move to a safe distance for detonation. If we can take out that facility, we might just buy ourselves some time.
We got bigger things to worry about. Maybe I can get Betty and Veronica. You know, this would be great nicknames for the other two, because I really don't have nicknames for the other two. Oz Jr. What do you got? I guess having somebody with blue screen rounds would have been good, but whatever.
Moving out.
The Codex is far and away not what I'm worried about right now. That'd be a weird place to push it.
J'y vais. Grappin lancé.
It seems to think I can be here and be fine.
Okay, je me dirige vers la
Okay, I guess that's right. Would be angry mama. Yeah. She's ornery, that one. She's no fun at parties.
On Overwatch.
Let's see what we got here. And of course they're not... Oh, did they move? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Is there a door on the other side? No. She's a feisty wench. She is indeed a feisty wench. I don't like anything that's happening right now. Where did that pod go? Okay.
Running.
Nice and careful then, I guess.
Moving out.
Okay, you can see somebody now. Okay. Just do Overwatch. Duke, let's take you around this way.
Moving out.
Do a little reconnaissance.
Got it. Moving.
Overwatch.
Hello. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get to do much without breaking concealment. That's not really what I want to do.
Vigilance. Roger. I've got my eyes on. Je suis dessus.
Scanning. On Overwatch.
Well, that was my best opportunity to start it, I guess.
Overwatch.
This has been a fun glitch lately. Don't do that.
Moving to Overwatch. On Overwatch. Overwatch. De suite.
See if they come back. Okay. Nope, they're just gonna go over there. It's fine. Let them.
Okay.
Reçu. Je bouge. On the move. I'm on it. En vigilance.
Got it covered. Eyes on the prize.
En vigilance. Scanning.
Okay, this is just how it's gonna. Oh, oh, oh.
Hostile forces.
Archie! Okay, he's over there. Okay. One more Overwatch turn.
Bien reçu.
Let's see if he walks over here. Nope, they're over there. Okay. But that does give me an idea of where Archie is. Which is good. Alright, Null. Time to start seeing what you're made of. And that's with the regular Siam. Yeah, it's horrible. Hello, Codex.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Nice. Okay.
Kill confirmed.
That's just
We're
handled.
green to go. Heading out.
He's gonna see something. Thankfully, it's just a turret. I was about to be freaked out.
Ok, je vous fais confiance.
Nice, nice. And a hair trigger. What? Goodbye, turret. Okay.
J'ai tué un ennemi là.
I'll take it.
Got it covered. Bien reçu. Je passe en vigilance.
Come get some.
Oh, I hate this. She says that she plays a game of her own free will.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position. Y'a quoi par là?
Whatever you say.
You're gonna see something.
This
Yep, that's why I didn't do anything
variation
yet.
must surely be
Ugh.
Dr. Valen.
Here we go, boys and girls.
Their equipment in the process. No wonder these things escaped from the lab. Looks like one of them came back for more. Let's make sure to take it out this time.
Of course, you can't see it. Make up for missing that 99% chance? Sure did. Didn't do a lot, but at least he's burning. That's fun for everybody. Okay, we're gonna hang on to that. We're gonna be in pain. Like, there's just nothing for it. There's no way to not be in pain. I can do Blaster Bomb for 7 to 10 damage and shred him. Gas Bomb for 4 to 5, but he'll take ruler reaction damage. But it also won't open up the building, but it also means it won't activate anybody else. So, let's do that. And don't get too excited, buddy. So now he is burning and poisoned as he does his thing. What are you gonna do? Blade! This is why I saved my... Oh good, there's a turret.
One of our people. Don't let it take him.
This game is so stupid. This game is so stupid. Oh, okay. This is why I saved Null, because Null will do 100% guarantee hit,
I think you're melting.
and I need to do damage to him, otherwise Solo is toast. So the guaranteed hit means that he lets Solo down, he'll burn and be poisoned. Okay. Lightning hands. Free action. He won't take anything. He won't do anything, rather. There we go. We got 1 health bar down. He won't Blade Storm again, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. But with 1 health bar down, we're getting closer to him leaving. Ah! Ugh. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, Solo can move. Or Breaker. Neither of them have a free action. He's tough. It sucks to suck, but he's toast. So do I move? I feel like I have to move my healer. I feel like my healer needs to take the least amount of damage. Okay, the healer's gonna live another day.
I can handle that.
Even though he's got a Mimic Beacon. Honestly, only 2 and they're on the ground. They're not taking fall damage. We'll see. He's no longer burning. 1's stunned, 1's unconscious. I can deal with that. That wasn't that much damage.
We've seen them try that before. Don't let it get away.
Rapid fire. 1 hit, but only 2 damage. That's okay. It was worth it. It was quite literally worth a shot. Woo, boy! What's that Fun Lancer gonna do?
I need a medic.
That was a choice. I don't like it, but it was a choice. And it was better than some of my other alternatives. Okay. Where can I put you?
Not a problem.
Looks like you're not stunned anymore. Okay. First things first. You're gonna revive Haas. Haas didn't take that much damage. Honestly, that was not a bad first encounter. I like to get a little bit farther if I can, because this is just the only time where we know where he's gonna be. But, like, that was not the worst first encounter. Hey, Lancer, you want to be my friend? That solves that problem. There's also a turret up here somewhere. You have a Mimic Beacon, but I don't know. Oh, I've done worse Archie encounters. Absolutely have.
Si c'est comme ça. Scan en cours.
Yes, go ahead and heal Solo. I just don't need him getting pop-shotted. I'm gonna just keep you out.
Heading out. Ready to go. Got it covered.
Can you use the mind-controlled guy to place the beacon? I'd like to find out. Sorry.
Ouais, un coup pour rien.
gonna try to do a little mind control back. Oh, looks like a resist to me. Good job, buddy. I can't imagine this works on account of he's blocking the spot I need him to be in anyway. Oh, that felt satisfying. That felt highly satisfying. How do you like it? Ooh, and that is an outright kill. I like that. Which means he also has untouchable. Just bust you through there. Since I want you on Overwatch anyway. Oh! That was a handy miss because I forgot she's kind of damaged. That was almost a disaster. That was almost really bad. Okay.
Position confirmed.
Put you back in the cover. The game gave me a little bit of help there. I did not deserve that. Did not remotely deserve that one. Okay, some over there's on Overwatch. I still want to answer my question. Can I do it with this guy? Can he place think he can't? That makes sense. He wouldn't have the charges, so that makes a fair amount of sense. So hop over. Place the charges. We do not need to try to kill everything.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4
He
charges
can't
are on.
get
Move
out
to the
this
extraction
turn.
point for immediate evac.
So
Absolutely.
we're just gonna kind of hang tight. Breaker heal? No.
Give him a heal.
I forgot she took a really random shot.
I'm on it. Affirmative. Covering now. Tout de suite.
Come get some.
There comes their reinforcements.
Alien reinforcements inbound. Be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Drop this down.
Moving to designated coordinates. On it.
Ça devrait pouvoir se faire. I'm going. I'm on the move. C'est tout bon.
Okay, looks like everybody's getting out. Oop. 2 damage! The odds that it was the last one that took a little bit of a hit. That's okay.
I'm going.
I'll take it.
Menace 1-5.
He comes back to his senses just in time for the building to blow up. Alright, 2 rulers on the loose. He was like, you did not kill very many people. I'm like, yes I did. The building blew up. I think I killed a lot of them.
Maybe we need to start selling calendars.
Welcome back, Kathleen.
Commended loyal citizens today.
Basically, what's gone on is we've met the Berserker Queen again, almost killed her, but not quite, and just met the Archon King. I've started it on him. So, story-wise, you haven't missed anything. We're a little beat up. Only 4 days for her is really nice. She's gravely wounded. Oh, gravely, okay. I thought she got wounded at a rave.
With the alien facility destroyed,
That'll make him
their
happy.
efforts to develop the Avatar project will
I'm
likely
aware
suffer
of
a substantial
Assassin's
decline,
Creed Motor, that's
at
fair.
least for the time being. Excellent work, Commander.
Yeah, that is doing much better. Okay, what do we
If you
want to
ask
work
me,
on?
These Templars are just as crazy as my brother. What is it about
They're
Simon
not. They're actually more crazy than your brother because your brother's dead,
completely
so
mad?
he can't really be crazy. Don't necessarily want any of these things. I want to hop over. I have no intel. Never mind. Maybe I should just scan for intel. Because I don't need more. Like, I'm already making 730 a month. I don't need increased range. I have plenty of alien alloys and supplies right now. Maybe I should just scan for intel.
Plotting new course.
I don't usually tend to do that, but I guess the other thing I could do is put in a radio relay somewhere. That actually might not be a bad idea. Because, like, if I wanted to make contact here, well, it's 80. That's not bad. Yeah, we'll just scan for intel right now. Wraith suit complete. Okay, let's go check in on what we got here. No negative traits to get rid of. 12. I have 12 freaking cores. I guess I could make a spark. I don't use sparks, though. I want more... I don't have venom rounds yet.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
It's unusual for me to have so many cores.
Our actions have succeeded.
Got him.
And the elders broke through.
We just got some new intel on the Chosen. Pretty soon, we'll be able to take them down permanently. If we want to take out the Chosen once and for all, we should move
Bradford,
to strike their stronghold.
calm down,
The
Bradford.
Resistance has found our access point. We just have to make use of it. Commander, our ring facility is currently idle. If we have the soldiers to spare, we should deploy them on a covert action with the Resistance. With all that's been going on, we've never really had time to consider the possibility, but I have to believe Valen is still out there somewhere.
He's
She
so
wasn't
in
the
love
type
with
to
her.
let the collapse of XCOM stop her research.
He's so in love with Valen. It's not even funny.
We have a chance to deal the elders a great
Okay. Ooh, I would love a scientist. Personally. There's a couple different things I wouldn't mind. I also wouldn't mind the intel. Does anything have a promotion? This one does, but I don't really care about this one. Okay. We're gonna recruit a scientist. Especially because I can put not crazy important people in this one. Actually, just kidding. I'm gonna give a health bonus to anyone. It should be the one I have the intention of using. Maybe. That's fine. I'll risk the wounds.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
That is gonna be cleared in a day, and once I'm done clearing everything, I won't feel as strapped for engineers. A defense matrix might not be the worst thing to make, considering we haven't done the Avengers defense mission. It's not crazy important, but I have the money right now. Yeah, I have the money, and I have the power.
Defense facility construction
Oh my God,
initiated.
defense matrix. It's gonna take 14 days. That's crazy. Like, it's not critical. I didn't build one in my last campaign, but it's nice to have if you can have it. Can I upgrade this with my current power capacity? I sure can.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit.
That's okay,
We don't
Shen.
have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities.
Shen, I'm gonna need you to take a breath. I'm gonna wait on contacting a new region, though. This, I don't have the intel for. And I don't know where the black site file is gonna take us.
Still can't believe it's come to this.
I truly hope those gruesome images are the worst of what we find today.
They're slaughtering us, Doctor. What could be worse?
We're about to find out. I patched the shadow chamber directly into the ship's computer. It's been sifting through the material we recovered non-stop since our return, cataloging sequences.
Genetic sequences in near infinite combinations, yet all bearing similar genetic markers. Human markers.
There must be thousands of them.
Tens of thousands. And the procedure is still nowhere near complete.
Which is why we need the ship's computer to find out where they came from. By cross-referencing them with the data we've managed to hack from the Advent network. It's an admission file from one of the gene therapy clinics.
Avatar. Just what exactly is in that vial?
In my worst nightmares, I would never have imagined.
Doctor.
I believe we have found the missing civilians.
That's impossible.
The gene clinics. Millions of people just looking for help.
Medically screened and selected. Suitable candidates taken to that contemptible facility to be processed, refined into the material we now possess.
But why do this?
I could not begin to fathom a guess at this point. There exists no research that would ever warrant this.
It's genocide, Doctor. And these people are walking right into it. We may not know what they're doing with this stuff, but I think I can find out where it's going. Got it. It's a high-security production facility. Standard defensive complement.
Then I strongly suggest we pay them a visit, Commander.
Agreed. The information we gain could prove invaluable towards stopping the aliens' true agenda.
The cutscenes in this game are really good.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
Alright, we're gonna let it go ahead and scan for, or work on, well, work on plasma lens.
We've made initial contact with the Resistance operatives working in this area, Commander.
Oh, we already have
They're
that
going to show
region
us how to get
unlocked.
into the alien forge facility.
Awesome. It's already unlocked, and we've already taken out the Chosen in that area. So, 14 enemies. Heavy Mech, Purifier, Sectopod, Andromedon Codex, Elite Officer, Elite Shield Bearer, Respector, and potentially an Alien Ruler. I think we can go ahead and just do this. Operation Shadow.
Setting course for Sector 7.
I wasn't anticipating it
Western
just
Europe.
already being ready to go. Usually I have bad luck and it's in a region I haven't contacted yet. Alright, let's see what we got here. I want you to keep leveling up. Honestly, just everybody out. I'm gonna start from scratch here. Commander, this mission requires a soldier for carrying out combat. Yeah, I wasn't planning on sending nobody. Alright, I want to take Scourge because I'd like to get him leveled up before we go after the Hunter. 2-tap is back and ready to go. What about Solar? Solar is still wounded. Okay. Which means the only specialist I can take is Breaker. Which means I'd also like to take Joan, since they are bonded. We can grab our Sniper. So we still need a Ranger. Now I want to be a little bit careful because, like I said, There's 2 alien rulers out there. I actually don't know. Trouble might know if they can show up on these missions, since I know Chosen can. Okay, that's 1 of everybody. What's our best choice for another one? Let's get Haas Jr. in here. I've gone down to build items. Yeah, I got nothing. That's annoying. Okay, where do we start? I'm cool with this setup for you. Let me make sure I like the weapon you have. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, only 1 Grenadier is going. So, let's actually give you... screen rounds. You know what? Gator, let's give you... This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here first. 2-tap, instead of giving you this serpent armor, I'm gonna give you the Wraith suit.
Our stealthiest suit, the Wraith, provides a range of movement that technically violates the laws of physics. There's also a grappling hook for good measure.
It's really the grappling hook I want it for. We're gonna give you back the dragon rounds. And I did that because I'm gonna give Gator the Viper armor. Because the extra doodads it has, you're more likely to use. I'm okay with that. We're gonna give you this, and we're gonna give you this. And Joan, I think I said earlier I was only taking 1 Grenadier, and I was clearly wrong, but that's okay. AP. I think that's pretty square. No, that's fine. Okay. Let's go do the other place. Be a nice little story mission.
Skyrangers deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
As far as we can tell, this forge is some sort of alien production facility, most likely tied to that stuff we found at the Black Site. Advent and the alien forces won't be happy to see us, so expect heavy resistance. We have to do whatever it takes to find out what's going on in there. This is Avenger. The facility is in range. Move to investigate.
We all move in stealth.
Save game. Alright, we're definitely doing this mission. I think I'm going to take a quick bathroom break before we have to focus up. So I'm going to take a quick trip to the restroom, and then we will continue. Okay. Welcome back. Let's get to work. So if I was moving around along with the story properly, instead of how I actually play it, this would have been the first. This mission is typically the first time you, quote, see a sectopod. But I have not been moving along properly. So we've actually seen a couple of sectopods before now.
Moving for.
Location confirmed. Location confirmed.
Everybody run.
Overwatch.
Okay. Where are you, Gator? Usually a pod around here.
Mi muovo.
I'm a little concerned.
C'è una squadra
There we
di
go.
elite.
Some mech there. I'd like to put my sniper somewhere.
Je lance le crochet.
I'm gonna use the grapple in case moving her there gets her into trouble, and it does not.
Je suis dessus.
It will give me
Ok, je me dirige vers la
action
cible.
points to
I will
deal
go.
with the problem, but there ended up not being one.
Moving on target location. Moving to designated coordinates.
Alright.
Massimo
Somebody else
Consigno.
in Overwatch.
On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and break concealment. Oh, never mind. They're gonna spot us anyway. Not where I would have had you shoot, Joan, but I'm glad you hit. There you go. Sorry, Trouble, he didn't blow up. Please don't take a pot shot. Okay. Gator has really bad luck. Okay. If you all had shot the mech
If you say so.
instead, we'd be in a better place right now. Chain shot? Let's do it. Nice.
I got it, right?
You're gonna heal Gator. Not the best start.
On Overwatch. Monte
We're
la
just
guardia.
gonna hang tight.
Je confirme. Bon bah, si c'est comme ça.
There's not a lot of reason to get feisty this turn. We're gonna have to be a little careful with Gator, but we'll be alright.
I'm trusting you here.
Surprised we haven't seen turrets.
Whatever you say. Vado in posizione. Ok, je vous fais confiance.
I advance.
This is gonna be one of the few maps where you really don't have a turn timer, so I'm not in any kind of hurry. Hey, I know what that sound is. Five points of armor. Crazy. Come on over here, Sectopod. No, it only has 2 points of armor. No, it has no points of armor. That was a very effective, unintentional trap. Oh, it is almost dead. Oh, is it gonna die? Crazy. 1 health point left. Insane. Okay, I'm gonna feed this kill to Gator. She has a stock, so it's gonna hit no matter what. And she's pretty beat up, so I'd like to get her leveled up if I can. Excellent. Well, that was a lot more convenient than I expected it to be.
I go as ordered.
Not gonna lie.
Okay, I'll go. Seems doable.
I do want to move you forward, but I'm not quite ready yet.
Tout de suite. It is under my
Come get fully covered. Okay, j'y vais.
Run you up there. A core, a superior scope, and a data cache. No small thing.
Je crois que c'est le paquet.
That already blew up, so I don't have to be worried about it.
I guess that'll be okay. I'm going. Sono in movimento. Tout de suite.
Reload. Might as well reload.
Ready to
Await
go.
their approach.
Just
Ci vado
be
subito,
an
ready
actual
to go.
cover. Okay. This bridge is usually where the Andromedon is.
What's over there?
Well, why don't you go find out? Why are you asking me? You're the one on the ground.
Ça devrait pouvoir se faire.
Moving.
I'm on it. No problem, boss. Vado. Je suis parti. En vigilance. Overwatch. Eseguo. Je reste en observation.
Excellent. Okay. Oh, hello. Game's cheating for me a little bit. There's a nice little pod right there. Can anyone run up somewhere where you have cover? You can.
Position confirmée.
Oh, that was my sniper though, so that was stupid. I thought it was. I thought I had my. I thought I had Haas.
Ok, je vous fais confiance.
He's gonna see the group. There's that Andromedon. We have mimic beacons. We'll be all right. Pretty sure he's immune to a gas bomb. Let's see. We'll probably use your mimic beacon. Is my guess.
Okay, I'll go.
So 59% chance, or I can just use your regular plasma grenade.
Heads down.
Let's go, Joan. Biggest booms.
I can
It's
handle
not
that.
the best spot for you, but we're gonna put a mimic beacon down. Wow.
Armor still holding.
Can run and gun her.
Li spacco. Agli ordini.
Before I do this. Okay, we still have Scourge. Excellent. Nice! Good job, kid.
Centrato.
Now we got round 2 with this thing. Blue screen rounds. Man, maybe we won't mimic beacon. Because now that's down.
Abattu.
You have the blue screen rounds. I don't know if you can see the codex, but we're going to at least put you on. You can. Coin flip. yeah! You love to
Là,
see
c'est
it.
sûr, j'ai eu la cible.
I will take the luck, XCOM.
I will not waver.
And we still get to know that there is another little pod right up there.
I'm trusting you here.
There's no reason whatsoever to be in a hurry.
Mi muovo. Vedo truppe
We're
advent.
gonna see him anyway, that's fine. I like how sometimes it sounds like they're saying, what? I might use yours. We'll see what happens here. It's alright.
Beaucoup trop large.
Need to get you a tier 3 weapon. These guys.
Je leur jette
He's
une
gonna be
grenade.
immune, but it'll at least shred him. He's burning and poisoned, so who's having a bad day? They were honestly both about the same. I'm gonna run you over there
Location
because you'll be on Overwatch, and I think we're gonna use your mimic beacon. And that way I can run him up
A
somewhere.
great distance.
I'm on it.
That should leave about 2 pods inside the building itself. Nerp!
Did you see that one?
Guardian popped, which is lovely. Stock damage is still damage.
Not good.
Is there a particular reason why you didn't hit the mimic beacon? I mean, not that I'm that concerned about it, but I'm a little confused.
The
Starting
fire
to get
cannot be
cooked.
stopped.
Mi sto cuocendo.
And everyone calm down.
Aid.
Affermativo, mi muovo.
Oh, this was dumb because he's totally gonna shoot at you. It's okay. Dramatic shot of the building. Nah. Don't have enough. No boom boom.
E a terra.
We'll take the coin flip on you. That's okay.
Le tir n'a pas fait mouche.
Alright.
Y'a quoi par là?
Wow, really? That's insane. You're burning. Let's see what I can do here. Not necessarily going to be a better shot is the thing.
Shot
Yeah.
wide.
I'm just worried about her. Should have done this sooner if I was going to do it. Still doesn't, it just takes out that big piece.
Shot wide.
That's too bad. Take a shot. That, of course, hits, because why not? But hunker down so you stop burning. We'll see what he does. Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to run and not. I was hoping I could convince him to not take a shot at Gator. Okay. Ooh, I keep putting in a lot of trouble. Alright, you have a stock. So you're gonna get that kill. Stock damage is still damage. But that does give us some insight as to where a pod is. Okay, well, this fire is a bit of a problem. Okay, you can run there and not burn, which is good. But then we're also gonna have poison, because apparently I just was destroying everything.
I guess that'll be okay.
I'm not gonna ask questions as to why that is somehow not a path through the fire.
Moving out. Affirmative. Okay, j'y vais.
Okay. Again, we don't need to be in a hurry. There's no reason to hurry. We can take our sweet time.
What's over there?
Yeah, Mackenzie is joining us from work.
Whatever
Very
you
exciting.
say.
Okay, you're gonna see something.
These aren't
Oh,
symptoms.
just another cutscene.
They're advent.
Yes, and judging by the subject's condition, I would say it was recently manufactured.
No wonder they just keep coming.
Just keep coming and they don't stop coming.
Ordine ricevuto, mi muovo. Affirmatif, j'y vais. Bon bah, si c'est comme ça,
I go.
No one's really around right now, so we're gonna take a
I'm
reload
ready.
turn.
arma pronta. En avant le massacre. Vigilant.
On sight.
Which is good, because here comes another little pod. Like I said, I think there's usually around 2 pods near the building.
Le tir a pas fait mouche.
Somebody's burning now. Did you split the codex? Nope, we're just gonna shoot it. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Got a guy burning over there, and a regular trooper there.
No problem, boss. That is
Really?
not good.
Yeah, well, I don't know how you missed that, but okay.
Mi sto muovendo.
Oh, 2 regular troopers, alright. Gotta love those crits.
Non farà più male a nessuno.
You got somebody, huh? Few pistol. He's bornin'. We don't have a stock.
I will move.
Let's see here. 61% chance. Nice! Talon rounds.
Fight no more.
If you say so. On Overwatch.
Let's go ahead and move you up.
Me déplace. Ok, je bouge.
Okay. He's just splooted out. Look at this guy. Look at these dudes. They're just like, ah! Okay.
Okay,
I
I'll go.
know I keep repeating we're not in a hurry,
Roger
but
that.
frankly that's more for me than
Confermo.
any of you. I'm reminding myself we are not in
Bien
a
reçu.
hurry.
En route vers la cible.
How do you guys... Are you hopping through that tiny hole in the wall? I'm not gonna ask questions. I'm not gonna ask questions.
Affirmatif.
I don't need
Moving
to
to
know.
Overwatch. Affirmatif. Je connais l'alerte.
confident approach.
Come get some.
Alright. I find I always go around this side. I never go around this side. I don't know why. I don't know what, like, mental quirk causes me to think I always need to come around this side.
Posizione confermata.
It's not the worst spot to leave my sniper, although we will need to move eventually.
To that position.
No, 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 no. Thank
Got
you.
it. Affirmative. Covering now. Pronta. Vigilance. Reçu 5 sur 5.
Got a little bold there and we were fine. So there's usually another pod inside the clean room. But the fact that he's not walking around out here is good for me.
I can handle that. Mi muovo verso le coordinate. Ça devrait pouvoir se faire.
I have doors open, which makes me think somebody was walking there. But that easily could be the group that we've already killed.
Scanning. Affirmativo.
Because we have been on this map for a minute.
Reçu 5 sur 5.
Go ahead and let
Viens
you
par là.
Reloading weapon.
Je crois qu'on n'est pas seul.
Yeah, that could be inside. I think there was a Spectre and we haven't seen the Spectre yet.
This is Avenger. Package is in
It's another
range.
Archon. Or not Archon, Andromedon. Okay, I have some tools here. EMP bomb.
Throwing grenade.
EMP bomb will do extra damage to the Spectres. Okay, that Spectre is stunned, so I'm not super worried about it. Oh, and you had salvo! I forgot you have salvo. And you have a stock, which means this guy's definitely dead no matter what. Yep. So, one Andromedon is down. Or not Andromedon. One Spectre is down, one Spectre is stunned. So that means my priority is going to be the Andromedon. You don't have salvo, so there's no reason to move you first. I think we can use the blaster bomb to get this going. There's no reason to need to hit the Spectre, but there's no reason to not hit the Spectre. There we go. That's going to make the rest of this a lot easier.
I'm going. That armor's tough.
Yup. You're not wrong.
Je me dirige vers les coordonnées.
Lightning hands, so I can get 2 shots.
Son armure quel coup.
Second shot. There we go. We're gonna go into the second round.
I move.
Now, I have an idea. I'm gonna run you up here. And you have Blade Storm. But what I actually can do... Actually, I was gonna say I was gonna feed her a kill, but I actually want him to get leveled up too. So let's go ahead and let him take a shot. Nice! And that turned over immediately, which means there's no enemies on the board currently, not even a turret. So we're gonna get to work on this. So enemies are gonna come down here. The only annoying thing here now... Actually, I won't let this play.
It's just like the one. Carefully. Preserve the specimen at all costs.
It's just like the one I was in.
Confirmed acquisition of the package. Move to
Like I said, the annoying thing is you have to go out where the game tells you to. You don't get to set your own evac point. my sniper. I shouldn't have done that.
Y'a quoi par là?
As you command.
What's over there? Got it. Moving.
Might as well move the sniper out.
Bien reçu. Affirmative.
No trespassing.
Overwatch.
Let's see what we got here. What kind of pod? Priest, a lancer, and purifier. Not a fun pod. Not a good time for all.
More balloting.
He's like, are you all really missing? I was kind of hoping they'd wreck that wall so I could go out. Retribution.
It did not stop it.
Aha! And he's down! Love that for us.
You know that
So
was
that leaves the
big.
priest and the purifier. And we can go out the window, so that's good. Okay, Gator can just get out. So Gator needs to just go. Can we all just get out? I think we can all just get out. Who cares about actually killing these guys?
I guess that'll be okay.
I mean, like, if I can, great, but, like, I am not concerned.
Status confirmed. Target package in custody.
The stasis suit is just hanging out. There it goes.
Bien sûr, je bouge.
Yeah, I have no strong need to actually kill anybody.
I strike out.
Let's just take a wild shot. And he's down.
We triumph.
Let's take another wild shot. And he's down. Man, when I did not need you to hit these low-hanging shots, you sure did.
Deployment complete.
Yeah, that's everybody.
We've got what we came for. Let's get clear of the area.
Oh, it's just chaotic. Hold on. I love that we always have time to take a picture.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center.
I'm glad to see that our cooperation with the resistance factions is going so
Excellent.
well.
Although I
Their
did need you
soldiers
leveled
seem to be a
up,
big
that's
help around here.
Within the confines of the suit we recovered, we have found what could very well be the prototype.
New objective added.
It looks like
Excellent.
we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
Alright, so we need to go after the hunter, which we have the ability to do. We've done all of the story missions that are left, so we just need to do some scanning. And we have two children, or two rulers out there.
The discovery of
I feel like I should go over the hunter,
suit similar to your own is intriguing,
but I'm tired.
Commander. The loss of their facility and this specimen could be an even
We were
greater
scanning for intel,
victory
weren't we?
than we had imagined.
Commander, remote reconnaissance indicates the aliens have a UFO hunting for our position. We need to
Yeah.
be careful about where we pick our flight paths.
As I fly right past it. Are we getting that defense matrix in? $7 days. Okay. We're all probably a little beat up. Yeah. We wouldn't be able to really put together the group I wanted to anyway. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there you go. Okay, this one has the hunter. Also has an Archon, so it could be Archie instead. I wouldn't mind an engineer, but we're getting to the point where I'm going to have 2 more engineers. It's not super important. Another one with the hunter. Hidden event and supplies. I didn't even look at what this one was. Vigilance. Vigilance is annoying. I need intel. I need I want to stop alloy padding. This has both. Yeah, it says 24, but that's just because there's a lot. But it has an Archon on it, so it could be Archie as well. I think we go to do this one.
For the Western European Ward.
We won't have the hunter, and we might have Archie.
You should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Mystic is not a bad one to take if there's lost. I'm also not opposed to getting some people leveled up here. Let's see what we got. Tired. Yeah, this might honestly be what we got. Let's see here. Can take Gustav. I think I'd rather take Mystic. Yeah, I think this is... Wait, hold on. Do I not have a specialist? Oh no. You're still wounded 1 more day. And you're on a covert action. Oh no. Okay, we gotta take Breaker. I know she's tired, but we don't have a choice. I can't go out there without a healer, especially if Archie could be there. Which is really gonna wreck her, but we should get Solar back. I don't like it, but this is what we're gonna have to do. I think what I'm gonna do is instead of giving her the Frost Bomb, I'm gonna give her a Mind Shield. And that's just gonna make that part better. Okay. Loadout. Serpent armor. Take Blackjack. We haven't taken him out before. I like his vibe. In the Wraith suit. Dragon rounds. You need a Mimic Beacon, and you need weapons. You're set. You need the other Mimic Beacon, and... rounds. You're square. We're gonna give you the War Suit. Yeah, we'll do this one since there's Lost. Not that I intend to use a lot of explosives, what with the Lost being there. Got a little face. Alright, I don't know what's waiting for us. It could get pretty rough.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
We'll see what happens. I really need a third specialist. That's been the thing that's really holding me back. We lost one a couple of streams ago, and it's just not been replaced. which has been really hurting us. I should check the black market and see if maybe there's a specialist I can buy.
We might have a shot at stopping.
Oh, it's a network shutdown. Imagine if I had not taken a specialist. I was just thinking about Archie. I wasn't even thinking about the type of mission it was. Ugh.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Lost.
On my way.
More lost.
Go, go, go.
You're gonna see somebody. Is it
Hostile
gonna be
forces
lost?
spotted.
So I'm gonna drop it on. Looks like friggin' Pizza Planet.
On it.
Already there.
Taking a little bit of a risk there, but that's okay.
Running.
Okay, you're gonna see somebody. Archon and Sectoid. We're not too far from the train. The good news is we're not too far from the train. The bad news is that means there's gonna be a lot of fighting in a small area. I'm hoping they see the Lost and not me, because I don't know how they'd see me. Okay, that must be it. Go cause some problems. There you go. Just everybody activate so I don't have to deal with you. Maybe. Anybody have salvo? You have salvo. Problem is, like I said, using a boom boom on a lost map is not the best thing. So do I wait another turn to get started? Or do we get started?
Rolling.
Got him. And he's untouchable.
Hostiles pacified.
Alright, let's get to work. Said I don't tend to count enemies on maps that have lost because I can never tell what. And I know it's the lost brutes, but still. That's good. They're not activated, so that's nice. Interesting. Interesting. You have the other mimic beacon, so I don't want to use you yet. What the heck?
Seems
Over
doable.
here. What I'm gonna need you to do is not miss these shots. I cannot
Not too
begin to
shabby.
describe how important it is that you do not miss these shots.
You know that was good.
It was good that you hit a 90 something.
See that one?
Yeah. Okay. This is only 65, which makes me nervous. Yep, and I should be nervous because
Yeah,
you
I
missed
didn't
it.
get it.
Yeah, we all noticed that you didn't get it. Everyone is aware you didn't get it. What are you flanked by here? Oh, the sectoid. I even forgot he was around. We're just gonna take this coin flip. Nice!
That armor's tough!
Hair trigger, another coin flip. It's alright.
Adjusting aim.
I'm gonna use a mimic beacon. I've all but decided. So this is just about doing what I can until I use it. So Solo's mimic beacon is gonna be what we use. Yeah, because this has a chance to kill, and that's kind of what I want to go for right now. Sweet. Okay, so that's just one less guy. He was not a high priority guy, but that's alright. And you are gonna throw a mimic beacon. He's the most dangerous one, so this is good. Archon is the second most dangerous one, so this is good. That is all good news. The sectoid can cause a little bit of a problem, but not as much as the other two could. He's gonna flank my grenadier for sure.
I'm gonna need support here.
Yeah, 4 damage is livable with the situation I was just in. Gotta keep a little bit of an eye on the time, but I don't think we're in bad shape yet. Let's see what we got. These guys are gonna rush forward. You gonna miss? Look at you, buddy! You landed a blade storm. I'm so proud of you. Okay. You have a flanking shot on him, but I'd still rather shred him. Okay, let's see here. Solo, you threw your mimic beacon, so I don't really need to be super concerned about you. Can you, perchance, yes you can. I would like you to run up here and slash this sectoid, which will also give you untouchable. He's not necessarily the most dangerous, but then I don't have to worry about him flanking anybody. So then I can go back to this. How do I feel about chain shot? I don't feel good about chain shot. Especially with him right there. Because these guys are both fairly dangerous right now. That's frustrating. Okay. How do I want to do this? So I also want to start chipping in on that Archon. Unless... Let's roll the dice. 70% chance. I feel like it should be higher. She has pretty high will. She got him! Okay. Archon's mine for the rest of the map. We don't have to worry about him at all.
What did you expect?
At this point, I never know what to expect.
That's right.
Pistol shots. And then Duke. So who's left? A bunch of Lost and this guy. So in that case, I'm not going to worry about using my other Mimic Beacon right now. We're going to... Oh, that's bad. I don't want to deal with that. Okay. Because I don't want to deal with that turret, we're going to run and gun you. Over here.
Affirmative, moving out.
I don't know who it says you're flanked by. It must be this guy. Turret can't see him here. And we're gonna shoot him. That's alright. I'm gonna count on Blade Storm. Actually, no, I got Breaker. Hold on. We're good. I was about to say, with Duke, maybe I shouldn't count on Blade Storm, but that's good. I am, because that was an air trigger. Shoot who you can.
Well, how about that?
Now, you are who I need to get up close.
Did you see that one?
I sure did. But I'd like the turret to not get you. There's another pod. That's good, actually, and we have the Archon now. So. The Archon's gonna help me get vision. Hello, turret. If you want to shoot at the loft, that's fine with me. There you go, your Overwatch, which is awesome for me. Blade Storm. Boop. I think we finally learned how to use our sword. Okay, 6 turns. We gotta get to work here. Where's my Archon? Blazing Pinions! There's a snack over there. And another turret. We need to get Breaker up. I don't hate this. It's gonna bring in more Lost, but I don't hate it. 1, he won't have his grenade anymore. 2, it'll shred him. Yeah, that's okay. I don't hate this. Snakes over there. We can go be great. I don't want to throw you in there though, because I don't want to hurt you with my own doodads. Okay, I need somebody with, I need Pitbull with the shredder. God, there's so many things I don't know what I want to do. I have a feeling we'll do Mimic Beacon again. I just cannot decide what I want to do.
You know that was good.
I do know that was good. See if you can get that damage roll. You sure did.
Not too shabby.
I feel like there's a chance this will work out well for me.
I'm all over it.
What did I give you? Okay. See, this is gonna put you where the turret can see you, but I'm also gonna kind of hope that that's not gonna be a problem.
Toss me some ammo.
Kill the mech. Okay, mech is down.
By the numbers.
I'm gonna run and gun you. Here. We're gonna shoot 1 Lost for sure. Now you have Untouchable. I don't really care about who else you hit at this point. Take 2 shots on that priest. 1, 2. Priest is outright down.
By the numbers.
Okay, so now my options are Mimic Beacon, not knowing what else is going on. I know there's snakes back there. I don't know if there's a ruler, but I wouldn't use the Mimic Beacon if I had the ruler anyway. So I think I'm gonna run him over here. But my other option is to just outright try to kill the Fun Lancer. But I think... Hold on, let me see what we got here. Beat him.
We just lost one!
Wow. That was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, cool. That's one turret down. No, he didn't kill him. He shouldn't have gotten another move. Okay, whatever. He didn't shoot at me, so I don't care. He shouldn't get another move because it's not dead. Oh, but they have 2 action points. That's what happened. Okay, that makes more sense. Mimic Beacon on Archie. I have to wonder, can Archie pick up the Mimic Beacon and hold it in the sky? I just always have bad luck with the Mimic Beacons with rulers, especially with the ruler reaction. The losses. I'm gonna hit this turret. I'll summon more Lost. Okay, I really want to get you to a point where you can hack. I would love that for us. And that is not what's going on. Okay. I had a feeling that was not gonna work. Okay. Goodbye, Fun Lancer.
That's right. Ready to rock. Enemy is still
Well, that
up.
sucked. Gosh, frick. Got him. Okay, you're safe now.
Target disabled. Burning through
Let
ammo
me
cost.
reload. Let's try it. Missed one. Missed both 58%. That is rough.
Enemy is still up.
That is just rough.
Going up.
You are flanked, so that's not where I want to leave you. I don't have a good spot to put you in. It's irritating. Okay, this will... This should kill a turret.
You cannot hide.
I think it ignores armor. Yep, it ignores armor. We're good. So that's one turret down. And might as well take a shot at the other one. You critted him, I like that.
Armor still holding.
He'll probably shoot at the Archon. Yep. Which is fine. And miss somehow, so that's cool. The loss will break his Overwatch. I'm only gonna have 4 turns after this, which is still plenty of time. But could get hairy fast should the should one of the rulers be here. At this point, I'm questioning whether or not they would be. I know there's a pod over there. That pod has snakes. And I don't think the other two rulers, like, hang out with snakes. Let's see. You can slash the turret. I'm not sure that's a good idea, but you are untouchable. And it'll get me vision over there.
By the numbers.
Okay, nothing's going on. So we'll take this turn to run Blackjack up.
Heading there now.
I'm hanging on to my
Kill confirmed.
sword there in case
No problem, boss.
a ruler does in fact show up. Why can't I see this? Okay, we can definitely do it next turn, and we'll have 3 more turns. So I would rather just be in a good position than to run into it here.
Ready to engage.
We'll see what happens in a turn. They come out the building. Man, having a specialist in terms of hacking this thing did not make a difference because I never had vision on it. There's the snakes and a gatekeeper. Okay. That's alright. We're gonna go ahead and hack. I really wish I still had one of those mimic beacons. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I should have gone for this one because that would have helped me more than that one, but that's okay.
Confirm successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Let's take a wild shot. Maybe not. Hold on. First of all, Archon. Over here. I'm not gonna kill any loss that might actually help me. We're just gonna leave him hanging out there. Let's see what we got. Pitbull has the blaster bomb, which I don't necessarily want more lost, but I need to shred this guy. Now, that said, what did he... Oh, he can get the gas bomb over there. But no, we're gonna do the blaster bomb. This blaster bomb is, like, so great. It's gonna summon a whole bunch of lost, and I don't care.
Grapple out.
Grapple. Oh, that's annoying. Snake's down, which means he's untouchable.
It's down.
Which is basically like just another mimic beacon. Okay, none of those are helpful. Go ahead and do the damage you can do. Damage is damage. Who's your partner? That guy? That's fine.
Heading out.
Okay. Oh good, more lost. As long as it's not Archie at this point, we're okay. We're gonna take a wild shot. Gosh dang it! I was hoping to get him untouchable and then shoot. I knew what I was doing. I'll take the hair trigger. In fact, I'll take the hair trigger because then we'll do this. And of course that time it hit, but now he has untouchable.
What did you expect?
Well, you missed the last time. And then we'll get a shot on him.
Armor's still holding. Toss me some ammo.
And then at this point, we might as well just move you up. So my worry is that the Gatekeeper's going to move next to him, and he's going to Blade Storm and then blow up. But because he's untouchable, he should blow up, and it won't damage him. That went according to plan. That is exactly what I wanted to have happen. We're back to missing those, huh?
Adjusting aim.
Yep, we're back to missing those. That's pretty crazy. He's untouchable.
Incoming! Over here!
That's a problem. Wounded while resisted. Okay,
We have
good.
to expect our soldiers
Woo,
to feel
she
the
is
strain
gonna
of combat
be.
eventually. We
She
just have
is
to
gonna
get
be in a
them
way
to
when we get
recover
out of here.
properly.
Yeah, this is getting fun. This is getting real fun. You're gonna miss also. Great. Why do you miss everyone? Okay.
My sword is thirsty. That's how it's done.
Reaper.
By the numbers.
We should be fine. Eight.
That's right.
Reaper is fun.
That's how it's done.
Reaper is a good time. So Reaper is, as long as you get a kill, you can keep melee attacking. It's pretty awesome. Now you want to be careful, because eventually you also do less damage with each hit. So now we're at 4, so now I'm going to end this with a gunshot. Boop. That was a kill, so then we're going to reload.
I'm out of firepower over here.
Yep, that's alright.
Only the best. Absolutely.
You get up here. Face off. Gonna get some cleanup work done around here. Be better if we could see everybody, but we can't. You just know though that it's going well. Oop. Nice. And chat. Nice. Pop.
Got him.
Pop.
Target down. On my way.
Head over here. Boop.
Enemies down.
Boop.
I'm running low.
Oh, bad luck. Alright, bud, you're in a spot, so, like, you know,
Ready to engage.
if you don't,
Affirmative. Moving out.
actually hit some blade storms, you could be in trouble. Another Lyrium core.
That guy's a love this. Got it covered.
I'm going. Come get some.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Let's see what we got left. Hopefully it's just these lost. Yeah, there was no Advent turn. So it's just these lost. And you ended with making a blade storm. That's so good.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Oh boy! What didn't we get? It's weird. Do, 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 do.
The speaker
What didn't we
commended
kill?
loyal
Was there another
citizens
turret?
today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment
We
of
are
silence.
continuing to be a little beat up right now.
As if things weren't bad enough between the Elders, their alien armies, and the Chosen, now we've got zombies to deal with.
The good news, she's only wounded for one day. Alright, I think we're going to do a little cleanup here, and then I'm going to call the stream for today. Hoping to stream tomorrow, and I'm actually hoping to stream with Ray. We'll either do some Firebreak or some Fear of the Chosen. It's not going to matter much longer. We're either going to do some Firebreak or some Fallout, and I think we're going to kind of make a game day decision on that. Thursday, I'm busy, but we should be able to get some XCOM in yet.
From the Elders' facility is unknown to my kind. It is something other than ourselves.
How are we
An
looking?
attempt at recapturing something lost.
Oof.
It must
That
be
is
destroyed,
brutal.
as is the fate for all
Oh, she's only
bound
shaken. Oh, that's
creations
somebody
of the
else. I was like, what?
Elders.
Lightly wounded one day, but is shaken. You know what we can spend some of our riches on? Is this. There we go. Trouble, do you keep Guerrilla Tactics School after you've, like, this late in the game, if you've bought everything and you don't think you're going to send anybody else through it? I don't have the sergeants out of the GTS bonus. Excellent. A scientist. Let's go.
Plotting new course.
I don't even remember what we were scanning for. Oh, and I have the intel now, so the other thing we should do is get this unlocked. Excellent. So that's unlocked. I'm aware, but technically speaking, we won't need to unlock any more in the rest of the game if we don't want
contact with
to.
the local resistance forces in this region, Commander. We're ready to move on the coordinates
People are
we
healed.
pulled
They
from
can't
the
do anything
Codex.
there. How we feeling? We don't need to scan very long. Like I said, I'm not going to do too much scanning. I'm just probably going to finish this Void Rift training. And then see what she's got. Put anybody into negative trait removal. She got a Fear of the Chosen. Okay, how are we looking now? This is better. This is better. Not great, but better. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave the stream here just because I don't really have the stamina in me for another mission, and I don't want to spin too much. But we're really good. So we have one more chosen to kill, but we can go get him at any point in time. We're ready. We have 2 alien rulers to kill. Hopefully they're gonna show up on some maps here. Story-wise, we have done all of the story missions except for the end one. So no, that's not true. I'm sorry. We have to do the gatekeeper one, but I have it unlocked. So we have to do the gatekeeper mission, and we have some shadow chamber stuff to do. And so we're moving along at a good clip. I mean, I'd say we're probably like half-ish through. In a way, we're more than half, but like the fact that I have to wait for the Berserker Queen and Archie to show up means that it could take an unknown amount of time, and we still have the Avenger defense mission, so it's a little hard to gauge how much longer we have, but we're doing really good. But I appreciate everybody being here, and I will hope to see you more later on this week. Bye!